I'm taking my son to Dairy Queen, and ain't nobody gonna fucking stop me. Hello. Edgy boy. Did I send out the thing? I did. Alright. You'll have to excuse any growing pains tonight. I have officially, my second monitor got here. It got here a couple of days ago, but for some reason this one didn't come with a power cord. Not sure what's up with that. Apparently it's hit and miss on Amazon, which ones come with them and which ones don't. Like, I got a bunch of, like, mixed reports and reviews saying what it does and doesn't come with. But whatever. Just ran out and got another one. So yeah, hopefully this makes it a little easier to keep track of chat. Granted, with some of the issues we've been having with this particular game, it might be better that I don't pay too much attention to chat. Hey, Noodle. Let's see, anything else I forgot to do? Like I said, it's hard to keep track of stuff. I'm not used to this. Hi, Phoenix. Hi, Janene. What's up? Burgers. God, I would kill for a burger. I would kill for a burger, but I think the next time I treat myself and get any takeout stuff, like actual food, not just fish sticks or Velveeta or whatever. It's gonna have to be pizza. Because even though it's not looking too good for a direct, if anything, it looks like we might just get another fucking mini shadow dropped on us. But nonetheless, I gotta get a pizza for my boy Dante. Paper Mario made you cry? Nothing wrong with that. I assume nothing wrong with that. I know Paper Mario fandom is divided on how valid some of the newer games are or are not. But I'm gonna assume it's valid. You got Mortal Kombat 10, very nice, Phoenix. And you got Elysian Trail, not familiar with it either way, but cool. Anyway. Alright, last time we started this case. Held off is dead. Pandoria fan art, let me see that shit right now. That's important. Excellent. That's a very good girl. But yeah, apologies for lack of a stream last night. I wasn't feeling too good. On top of my sleep schedule hitting critical mass. I was laying wide awake in bed, unable to sleep until like 10 o'clock in the morning. And then my cat was acting weird. Scully Butt, like, I thought she might be getting very, very sick. She kept hiding, like, under couches and under my bed in places I couldn't get her. And I was just very, very concerned, so I just, rested up, tried to go to bed as early as I could, and kept an eye on her. But yeah, she acted fine today. I don't know what her problem was. Hope just the same problem as me, maybe. Just a stomach ache, hopefully. But she seems to be fine now. I'm fine now. Let's see what's going on here. If I can remember what we did. I know we got that infuriating Easter egg up there. That's about it. And also, one second. Let me move this a little. But like I said, I'm dividing my attention between two monitors now. In theory, I should have set that up before I started, but whatever. I can actually afford to make the emulator bigger now. There is a monster costume in front of this building.
Mr. Edgeworth, is that really a costume? Maybe it's actually the monster who made all these footprints, and it's just shrunk itself down.
No! I'll say this one more time, so listen carefully. Hello, Kiwi. There is a monster costume in front of this building. It's just a costume. But do you really know that? Alright. Let's see. I don't think I have any logic bolts or anything. Maybe we can see the best. That's my goal. Tried to nap, but it didn't happen, Kiwi. I'm sorry. At least we managed to successfully catch up with the VODs I think I saw. That's something. Let's see. What the hell? That's a good start. No problem, Bob. Hope Scully feels better. It's all a nice setup. Here's some money and some love again. JC, what are you doing to me? Oh my god. You can't throw beast booty at me that soon into the stream. I was not ready for that. Thank you very much, JC. Holy crap. You like the new setup? Yeah. Yeah, it turned out good. The only thing is, Like, I kind of like to have these monitors up higher, and one of these is kind of teetering on the edge, so I've got to find something better to sit it up with. But otherwise, yeah, I'm a big fan of the setup. I also got to modify my wallpaper so that it actually, like, spreads properly across both screens rather than just doubling up. But thank you very much, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, I appreciate all the nice words from my cat. Like I said, I don't know what her problem was, but she seems to be fine today. Hi, bestie. The best is frozen. It's a cardboard cutout, man. Don't worry about it. I had to find something to stand in for him. Why is the music stopped? Pieces don't quite fit together. What the hell? Oh, that's right. I tried to do the thing. I was so distracted by booty, I lost my place. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Seriously, JC, thank you very much. We're getting closer and closer to that that Cougar. Let's watch. Let's see. Alright, I guess just keep talking to people. What's up, Penny? I'm very sorry I didn't recognize you. It's been a long time since the first game.
I'm sorry about earlier. I was a little flustered.
Hi, Java. Were you here alone?
Yes, I arrived before everyone else today in order to get things prepared. When I entered the lot, I immediately noticed those giant hoof prints. The monster's footprints, right? Weren't you surprised? Yes, because they hadn't been here yesterday evening.
She doesn't look any different. I don't know. Real talk. I don't know if she looks different or not. Like, I genuinely, I don't remember her well enough to remember exactly what she looked like. Like, she looks similar. She definitely has a new sprite because the sprites in this one are a lot higher quality. But, like, but I don't know. You want a keyboard now, Java? Very nice. You been watching more Kabuto Best? Yeah, we talked a little bit about it last night. I'm glad to finally know it's not just me. I'm glad it's not just me who sees how fucking gay Soji and Kagami are. Like I said, I think they get a pass because certain other series are that much more overt by comparison. And in Kabuto itself, later on, you're gonna have the Hoppers who are much, much more blatant by comparison. But that don't mean they ain't gay. They pretty goddamn gay. Mayo Ranger, come back! We need more Mayo booty. We always need more Mayo booty. You can't find fan art to save your life. I'll send you what I have, what I have, Pumpkaboo. I don't have too much of Wizard because that was back when I was like first getting into the fandom, didn't know all the Pixiv tricks. But I can hook you up with at least a couple pieces of fan art of them. Kagami acts like you did when you had your first male crush. Oh my god. That's pretty funny. Not exactly, but close, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. You need links, not just the art. You want to support and spread the news of Mayo? Okay. That might be more difficult. Because like I said, I have like a bunch of fan art folders. But I will try and find the tag for you. Got a shiny Denene, Ninja, Paparaja, Slowpoke, Mienshell. Good god, Nathan, what the fuck is your luck? That is insane, my dude. But yeah, Pumpkin Ball, try and find the tags for you. And yeah, you can't play them. Soji is very, very pretty. The footprints were made last night.
Well, when I saw them, I thought they were part of the set. But when I got closer to the studio, I saw that a person had collapsed.
You didn't notice until you got closer?
Lately, my eyesight has gotten worse again, and my glasses aren't strong enough.
Same.
As I approached the body, I finally realized what it was, and I was so scared I ran away.
Yeah, get the heating pad, Kiwi. Good god. Stop falling apart on us. Also, Daisuke being terminally hetero. Yeah. Daisuke seems like the type who should be gayer than he is. Him and his makeup fighting that you haven't seen yet, I don't think. And Daisuke's hetero. You're calling it out, she's the killer. I'm not blaming you, Kiwi. I'm just worried about you. You get the heating pad, you take care of yourself. Hi, MD. That's when she ran into us. Okay. You said they were filming a movie. Could it be The Steel Samurai?
No.
So it wasn't. God damn it! You thought it was cute that Kagami like getting his makeup done. Oh my god, I forgot about that. He totally did. Yeah. I like Kagami a lot. He is what we in the business call adorkable.
We're making a monster movie this time around. Have you ever heard of the Mighty Moozilla series?
I'm sorry, but no. I don't watch shit.
Mr. Edgeworth isn't interested in anything other than Steel Samurai, after all.
That's not dumb.
I guess that's to be expected, as the promotion for the film hasn't really started yet. The Mighty Moozilla! Its revival breaks its 12 years of silence. It's the long-awaited sequel of the original series, and the staff are all fired up.
Good.
The film is set at the Grand Tower, so we're filming on location around this area.
Come to think of it, yesterday. What's wrong, pal? Did something happen at the Grand Tower?
Cut! Excuse me! Off the set, asswipes!
I saw something filming then. It must have been this nonsense. Yeah, that means Phoenix and Maya were totally here to watch the filming. Is that boy going to be important then? I imagine so. Because he showed up there, maybe, yeah, like, no, because he was also in the museum in Case 3, right? That's the part right here with the wimpy guy voice. I didn't know! Real talk, what did she, like, let me, it might be spoilers if I look, I was gonna look up her sprites, but who knows. The scene where the Bee and Kabuto are fighting, to their normal selves fighting with their suits on the fire. Yeah, I love when they do that shit. Like you see their unhenshin forms behind the suits or whatever. I love it when they do that crap. So good.
I bet it ends with Moozilla completely destroying the Grand Tower. I wonder. You'll have to look forward to finding out in the theaters.
Don't look up anything out with here with spoilers. Yeah, exactly. But I'm just curious, like, how much her design's changed, if at all. Like I said, at the very least, I know she has to have a new sprite because the sprites in this one are higher quality. But yeah, like I'm just curious. Like, was I supposed to recognize her from that far away? That little overworld sprite? I'm not sure. But I didn't. And then it took me a minute to even register. Like, oh right, you.
If you like, you can have this.
Let's see. Moozilla versus Gordy. Gordy is a kaiju now. Oh my god. Its greatest rival. Moozilla versus Gordy. Wait, Gordy.
This time it won't just be about Moozilla. Our rival monster appears as well.
Yeah, fucking Mothra.
Have you heard of it? Gordy of Gourd Lake.
Chat would have a field day with Kabuto. Chat would be out of control with Kabuto. Absolutely. You would see that film, I would watch the hell out of this. Loch Ness Monster is actually just a kaiju. It makes too much sense.
Oh, wasn't it the talk of the town 2 or 3 years ago? It's a mysterious monster living in Gourd Lake. By chance someone took a photo of it.
It wasn't just the talk of the town. It was also involved in the case from my past. True power up a couple are Godzilla and Mothra, that's valid. It's actually the movement of the fabric rather than the color red that makes the bulls charge. Really? Huh. Did not know that. That's interesting. Why'd y'all get so NSFW in the chat in the previous stream? Kiwi, that was... you're asking chat, not me. I had no control over that mess. Feel bad for Kagami with how blatant his crush is. It's so sad. Like, as he put it, like, he gave up the bee for that man. And I'm just like, it's okay, buddy, you'll get a cooler suit. The bee's name is stupid. As a name I don't really want to remember.
When the director caught wind of that rumor, he decided to add it into the story.
I get the feeling it was a bit late to catch on.
Please look forward to seeing the showdown between these two rival monsters.
Yeah, we gotta be careful, man. Twitch is randomly banning people left and right. Apparently, Darkside Phil got banned today. I should confirm that what the security situation was like at the scene of the crime. Miss Nichols, was the entrance to this place locked?
Yes, it's locked with this. It's one of those types where you have to put in the correct numbers to open it, right?
About this combination lock, was it also probably locked today? What? Why? Who? Darkside Phil? We have no idea. Like, I just happened to see that apparently Darkside Phil got banned from Twitch. Like, I have no idea why. Like, he was apparently not notified. If Godzilla Mothra were to crossbreed, would Junior have wings? Yes. Yes, he would. Big, fluffy wings. It'd be adorable.
When I arrived here today, it was locked tight.
Who knows the combination?
The producer, the director, the staff, and the actors. I think everyone involved in the movie knew about
it. No Sentai crossovers with Godzilla, as far as I know. A lot of the Toku stuff crosses over a lot, but I don't believe Godzilla's ever stepped in.
Oops.
So, Dr. Disrespect and now Phil with no notice of the ban? Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. I admittedly don't even know who Dr. Disrespect is, but yeah, I heard about that happening to him too. You're not sure what to say about Wizard right now? Don't have much? Yeah, Wizard starts off super slow. Like I said, that is the one Kamen Rider series I actually watched with my friends back in Maryland. I attempted to get them into it. And, they actually did not even start watching until Beast's introduction. They just skipped to that part, because that's where I happened to be in the show. And they were able to follow it just fine. Like, not much happens early on, to be quite honest. Also, oh no. Let's argue about the step ladders, guys. I'm sorry, ladders. I mean step ladders. I mean ladders. If I can actually look at it, thank you. Seems to be the lighting equipment they're using for film. I was actually trying to look at the ladder.
Oh, that's right. There's something I wanted to ask you, Mr. Edgeworth. When I'm stealing something, can you use this to make you look cool in the spotlight?
You want someone to shine a light on you when you're stealing something?
Well, duh! If the autograph is handy where it can't be seen because it's too dark, wouldn't you feel bad for the people watching?
You're planning to steal things with an audience looking on. Okay, no. I don't think I can actually examine it. Just say the spotlight's in the way. Why is Lotta here again to ruin our everything? Actually, it's because she never left, right? Like, I forget the exact... Like, this happened literally when we were leaving the building after the whole business with, Sebastian's dad was done, right? And that same opinions on Kamen Rider not all the time, but most of the time, bestie? Yeah, no, like I said, that's why I'm always interested to hear your thoughts on seasons, just in general. Like I said, I don't get to talk about it with people much outside of these streams. What are her shoes? I don't know, let's find out. Lotta, did you actually see anything useful? We get it. We talked about the fact that it's the guy from the beginning of the game last time, yeah. So I guess maybe Shelly could be back technically. Like, I don't know, because like that was unresolved. Like, I guess someone hired a real assassin at some... I don't know. I don't know why he's dead. It's funny that he's dead after he set up his own fake assassination attempt and ended up going into this, but... I don't know.
What do you want? I'm a busy gal. You best not get in my way.
Why are you so obsessed with that monster? Such a thing couldn't possibly exist.
What'd you say? I ain't letting that pass. Mozilla lives, I'm sure of it. It's the mightiest monster on this side of the Pacific Rim.
I don't suppose you have some kind of basis for that.
I saw it with my own two eyes.
Yeah, he's also held off from Zestiria, so he just killed the final boss from Zestiria early.
What? You saw it? No way. Yes, wait, Mighty Mozilla was really here. Last night when I was on the 51st floor of the Grand Tower.
You mean when you were snooping around the back of the Black Mark box?
Oops.
Never noticed all the case when people become victims in this game. Ah, shit, yeah, you're not wrong. Knightley got killed in the next chapter. Not all of them, but yeah, a lot. Oh, you did meet Kageyama? You just forgot his name? And now that you've watched further, fuck Kageyama! Kageyama is a piece of shit! Kageyama is awful and I hate him, but in a good way. Kind of like Kaiza, I guess? I don't know. But yeah, Kageyama is a piece of shit. Do I look at the body? No, not yet. You mean when you... Yeah.
That's right. It was around then when I took this here photo.
Like, why did he do that to Yaguruma? He's an asshole! He fucking baited Yaguruma for no goddamn reason. It's okay, though. He'll get his. All I can say is he'll get his. Can't use katakana.
That's the photo of the person in the red hood. That was still Crane, right? You see those blinds next to the red hood? Well, the mind of Mozilla was on the other side.
What the fuck? Fuck Kageyama. Put it down in notes. Yeah. Yeah, for anyone planning on watching Kabuto at some point, take notes. Fuck Kageyama. He is a piece of shit.
But there's nothing in the photo. It's mighty hard to capture something like that from such a distance. But I seen it plain as day. Mozilla's giant eye was peering in through those blinds.
The monster was peering in? That's fucking weird.
Looky here, now ain't no time for this. I gotta gather my materials. Y'all are in the way. Now get, shoot.
How absurd.
Mr. Edgeworth, you must be completely dumbfounded right now, aren't you?
Was it that clearly written on my face?
No spoilers, y'all!
You were so happy for Yaguruma since he wasn't with me anymore. For the Sun Subordinates and Kageyama smirked. Yeah. Like there was hope for Yaguruma still being a cool guy. Like the B or not, he could be a cool guy and like supervisor to all his subordinates and like still be in charge of Shadow or whatever. It's like, nope. Kageyama's a bitch, baby. I guess I don't know. not gonna get into how that whole thing resolves itself. But oh boy.
Wow, it really is the president.
Yes, to think we saw him alive just a few days ago. So he was squished, his muscles are still intense, yeah.
Mr. Obama! We told you to get down! That would make this a presidential assassination, right?
This is a bit flashy for an assassination. You thought you thought like Kageyama would still be subordinate, he would just have the thing, yeah, no. Unfortunately, Yaguruma is gonna disappear for quite a while. I don't think he'll come back. I don't think he comes back until like episode 30, something like that. And yeah, like Kageyama is the primary B person. Nooks and crannies. What? Yeah. I know. I had the same reaction, Bestie, when I realized how long it was gonna take him to come back. Ugh. There are no visible external wounds, but it's clear that he's already passed away.
So then I guess he really did get stepped on by
A monster? That's impossible. Mufasa's Isekai form was killed by another Nathan, no.
Don't the president's clothes look a bit dirty to you?
Indeed, there appears to be some sort of yellow stain.
It's monster drool!
Okay, please be more serious. DeBest is a giant robot? Oh my god, it all makes sense. Get in the fucking robot, Sebastian. Was the soldier who shot Kagami the same guy who played Kanzaki? I don't know. Maybe. Like, so they like I said, Kamen Rider Yuri uses actors a lot. Like, I'm not sure if you noticed the best, but the guy with the glasses who's like the second in command of Zek, that's fucking Goro-chan. So actors pop up a lot, but I'm admittedly not sure about that one. Same cheekbones, that it's possible. Henry Cavill built PC, dude. What a cool guy. That's Goro-chan, right? Yeah. That is his second incarnation. You'll see him again in Gaim. Need that forensic take a closer look at this stain. This was the state of the body. I should make note of it. Okay. Did he pee himself? He peed himself, and then he slipped and fell on the pee, and it ended up on his chest, and then somebody flipped the body over later. Makes perfect sense. I guess we can examine the footprint itself.
There are broken pieces of concrete scattered all around the president.
Yes, they were probably scattered about when the ground got damaged.
And that must have been when the monster's foot went thud!
If the culprit was actually a monster...
Kinda looks like a hoof the way it's split in two like that. Yep, definitely looks like a monster's footprint to me. And there's even 3 of them, Mr. Edgeworth.
Are there 3? That's a little odd. There are no such things as monsters. You honestly believe they exist?
No, not really. But wouldn't it be cool if they did?
We're searching for the truth, Kay, not for what's cool.
Aw, why not both?
Really vibing with Kabuto so far. Kabuto, when I first finished watching it, I was prepared to say it was one of my new favorites. Like, it was at least top 5. And then I thought about some of the nonsense that happens towards the end. I was like, God damn it, I can't in good faith put it that high up. Wizard seems fun, just a bad feeling. Found it slow. So I said something. Oh, no, it starts out slow, like I said. It picks up substantially once Beast shows up. That's the power of mayonnaise. Can I look at his crotch? I'm gonna look at his crotch. No. Nothing unusual about his crotch. That's a shame. That is a horn. That blends in a little too well with the cracks. I just thought it was another. I mean, I can see it now, but I don't know. I thought it was just like a chunk of debris upturned.
What's this thing? Wait, is this a bone? Looks like we got a new clay case on our hands.
It looks less like a bone and more like some kind of horn. Pea stain? Oh yeah, I should have checked the pea stain specifically. Do you have anything in my evidence that could tell me whose horn this is? I don't know, depends on if Mighty Moozilla is evidence. Maybe? Does this horn belong to that monster, Moozilla?
You're right, it looks like it. Maybe it's a prop for the film.
Based on the size of the horn, the head should be quite large. I wonder how it ended up here. Sure, we'll find out if we ask someone on the staff. Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, he's saying it looks like it's for the monster, but that horn's actually very small. Unless it's like just the very teeny tiny tip of it somehow. Like, I actually think that horn's quite small. Yeah, is the pea saying something separate? No, okay, no, that's what I got. Okay. I guess I can go ask Penny about the horn now, maybe. Or it might be a small piece from the tip. Yeah, like, that's either the very, very tip of the horn, or it's actually tiny. Dude, that's just where the horn came from, yes. Gotta get some duct tape. About this horn, have you ever seen it before?
Huh? That's Mozilla's horn. It's the model we used to, we made to use in our ad campaign. Where was it?
It was on the ground by the back entrance.
That's strange. Mozilla's head should have been stored in the studio roof.
I suppose the head would have been rather large, wouldn't it? Just the tip? Just the tip. Oh dear.
Yeah, it's not as big as the real thing, of course, but it's still quite large. Look, you can see it from here.
Oh, okay.
See, right there.
Certainly is large. Okay. Well, no, I mean, it's big, but it's not like the size of the actual monster. Prop head.
There sure are lots of interesting things around here. The equipment we use, it's the equipment we use for filming. The Mozilla costume and the camera crane.
Yeah, so just the tip is missing. Yeah, like, I guess that the scale makes sense there, but, like, I don't know. Like, it's somewhere between what it would be on, like, an actual actor and, whatever, like, that prop head is.
There really are treasures. I'm getting kind of excited.
It's possible some of this equipment was used at the crime. I better take a closer look. Some Toho movies use prop masters, yeah. Yeah, they do. Alright, Techno Crane.
I wonder what this iron pole is for. Ooh, maybe it's used to practice tree climbing.
No, this is a film crane. It's used to capture footage from high locations. Right now it's not attached, but normally there would be a camera connected to the end.
I get it. This would be perfect for scoping out places you're trying to steal from.
Do you think they...
You think they would let me borrow this?
How exactly may I ask you intend to bring it back home with you? Where do you even live? Real talk, where does Kay fucking live? Welcome back, MD. For really reals.
Mr. Edgeworth, you can take the base and I'll take the top part.
Does she actually expect me to help her?
If we take it nice and slow, we might be able to make it to your house, Mr. Edgeworth.
Not only do you want me to help carry it, but you plan to leave it at my house! She lives in a box. Alright, Lang.
Mr. Prosecutor, so we meet again.
Indeed, just a few days ago we met at the detention center. Agent Lang, what brings you here? Oh yeah, we saw him for like 2 seconds, and then he left.
You always pick the worst time to show up. Anyone ever tell you your bad things happen when you're around? Just don't get in the way of my investigation, okay? I must avenge the death of our president.
She lives in a box so she can jump out. No. It's a very nice box. No, not good enough. You arrived here before us. What are you doing in a place like this?
You suspect me?
No, I'm not a clown like you.
I heard a scream. It was the woman who found the body.
I was gonna say, what is this theme? Like, is this just his theme? I forget what his theme sounded like. Is this it slowed down?
After hearing the scream, I came through that entrance over there. Apparently, it wasn't locked.
Then why was there a lock on the ground over there? I should take a closer look. I already did.
When I got in, the woman who found the body was already running out of the other exit over there.
So she came here around the same time we did. Why were you at the Grand Tower?
Well, I had my reasons.
He also said something along those lines when we met at the detention center.
Maybe he's really a fan of giant monsters and he came to sneak a peek at Mozilla.
Giant monsters? I have no interest in such things.
He clearly doesn't think the murderer is a monster either. Welcome back, Kiwi. It's regrettable what happened to the president.
Yeah, Wong was the pride of Zhangfa, and yet...
You were proud of that guy? Dude. Seems like you were quite close to the president.
Previous head of Lang clan, my father served under President Wong. Protecting the life of the president has long been our clan's greatest duty. My old man received a great number of special medals from the president himself. As a token of his trust, the president left his will of protection in the Lang clan. Those medals and that will, they were the pride of our clan, our family treasure, so to speak. Who would have thought the day would unseal one? Who would have thought the day to unseal that will would arrive so soon?
What's wrong, Noodle? You know where Kay lives? Pray tell. Where does Kay live? I must know. She lives in the SpongeBob imagination box. No! Not good enough for my baby. Absolutely not. She needs, like, at least a tiny barn or something. With cable.
So then I guess the president was like a close family friend. Huh? But during the incident at Gourd Lake... Why weren't you with the president, Mr. Lang?
Well, a lot has changed. It all happened over 12 years ago. Back then, he and Old Man were close friends and our clan protected the president's life. But then he suddenly changed. It's as if he became an entirely different person. Nowadays, he doesn't even have a shred of faith in the police force of Zhang Fa.
12 years ago? I wonder what went on then.
Even so, I still respect the man. Zhang Fa is a small country. But he carried the nation with his strength. Damn, that's just what were his bodyguards doing?
Have you already contacted the embassy?
Yeah, of course. I've also informed Zhang Fa and my clan as well. It's gotten pretty hectic there, what with the will and all. But it'll be the same here once the bodyguards show up. If you don't want to see me rip into him, I suggest you get out of here soon. Mr. Prosecutor.
Oh, good. We're back to that.
Right now, I'm just a single Interpol agent, a literal lone wolf. They probably won't let me be in charge of the investigation. But you better believe my fangs are as sharp as ever. I'll definitely capture the culprit with my own hands, and you better not get in my way.
I thought we were cool now, bro. I thought you and me had an understanding. Everybody hates Edgeworth, apparently. I think I already talked to you, right? Also, in general, don't want to talk to you. Okay, it's really not necessary to make me go through this whole thing again.
Oops.
Kay lives out of the box studio set. Anyone remember that show? Oh my fucking god! I literally don't remember anything about it other than the theme song, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Holy shit. That is a deep recessed memory. He's just mad. Don't talk, he Angie. That's fair, I suppose. Let's see. Do I have enough oh god, I got a lot of shit. Okay. Alright. Huh. No. I was gonna say, we're not gonna actually roll with this train of thought that he was stepped on. I mean, we need the cause of death first and foremost. Like, he does not seem like he was crushed by a monster or otherwise. Shut the fuck up, Casey! My son is not dead! I have a lot of things. And I can't quite piece together how any of them connect right now. I think my brain might be dead from finally getting like a proper night's sleep. It would be the best way to die. Shut the fuck up, all you shut the fuck up! My son lives! Y'all tried to pull the same fucking thing with Kay. You ain't fooling me, my son's fine. The front entrance, which leads to the Tower Plaza, was locked with a combination lock. At the other end, the lock on the rear entrance, which leads to the Grand Tower, was broken. Now, where does that lead us?
I know this one. The culprit entered from the rear entrance, right?
Exactly. And knowing this, we now understand one more critical fact. The culprit must be someone who didn't know the number to unlock with the to unlock the combination lock.
Right. If they knew the code, it would have been way easier to enter from the front entrance. Entering from the back door is common sense for a thief. It's much less conspicuous.
What is the fanfic war? I can't believe Sebastian is dead. No. He's not dead. Chat's all the same color for you today, Kiwi. Oh no. I've got a couple of different ones. Lots of reds, lots of... And mostly lots of reds, but I also got some pinks and purples. And some oranges.
Stop telling everyone I'm dead!
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
We can't underestimate a culprit who thinks like a thief. Keep your eye out!
His cardboard might be his tombstone. Shut the fuck up, JC. She all becomes lively all of a sudden when the subject gets brought up. To put it simply, everyone involved with the movie knows the combination for the lock. In other words, it's quite likely that the culprit is someone who is not involved with the film. Okay. That makes it weird that the props were involved. I don't know. Like that one was admittedly a lucky guess. Like I thought that kind of made sense, but like I'm genuinely kind of confused on how this is gonna connect. No. Is the horn heavy? What's it made out of? The dent in this fence and the broken horn. Neither of these things were there yesterday evening. Based on the one fact these things have changed. That was not that sentence at all, I apologize.
Oh, could Mozilla have?
Indeed, the head that was on the rooftop may have tumbled down onto the ground. Okay. I was completely... I was right for the wrong reasons. I was like, depending on what this thing is made out of, like, it could dent up a fence, I guess. Normally, tokusatsu suits would be made out of foam rubber. And a lot of hope. This is a new possibility, which would mean... Are we gonna say that would this have been heavy enough to theoretically kill him? Oh. Watch me be right for a wrong reason again. We may have found the missing murder weapon. Oh no, we actually are going with that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what that thing's made out of, but it could be heavy enough to kill a guy. At the moment, I can only say that this is just a possibility. If the giant monster head had fallen off from the studio roof... He was squished? Was he, though? Like, it doesn't look like his chest or, like, stomach or anything is caved in, you know?
Oops.
Like, it doesn't look like anything necessarily crushed him to death. Have I been one of the movie sets those props can be heavy? No, I know they can. That's what I'm saying, though. If it's just a prop, then yeah, it could be heavy. But I didn't know for sure if it was purely a prop or if it was, like, actually some kind of suit designed for people to go into it. In which case it would be fucking foam rubber. But yeah, no, if it is purely just a prop, then yeah, it's probably pretty heavy. But I'm just saying, like, it doesn't look like he was necessarily crushed. Like, I need to know the actual cause of death. A non-forged one, preferably, Grandma.
Oh, that could definitely be the murder weapon.
Miss Nichols, may we investigate the studio roof?
The roof? Okay, I understand.
He might have just suffocated and can't pick it up, maybe. Yeah, so it's not heavy enough that it crushed him, but it did, like, land exactly the right way to cut off his ear. Okay, that would also make sense, I guess. I have experience on crushed bodies. You can't prove that. I would love to see you prove that in a court of law. Try me. Highlight a comment. There's an organization called Life After Hate. It helps former white supremacists and neo-Nazis immigrate back after leaving their racist groups. Dude, that's awesome! Something like that exists. Very good. Very, very cool.
Go on ahead, but the stairs can be a little bit slippery, so please watch your step.
Mr. Prosecutor, I'm gonna take my leave from here for a bit.
The guy had fake muscles. That's true. Yeah, he was sucking in his stomach. I don't know. Like, I'm just thinking out loud.
There's something I have to check.
Agent Lang. I wonder if he's caught on to something. Hello, child. Oh boy. Move it! Oh my fucking god. Are you in wardrobe, kid? Or are you a fanboy? Ladybug jacket? No, those are like cow spots. He's a cool kid, he's not a shit kid. Don't you dare use the Rex voice! He's apparently not a shit kid, so no, he won't be Rex. Anyway, Simon's Rex anyway. Devil Survivor, he totally looks like a Devil Survivor character. Alright, this kid's not a shit kid, so he just gets normal child voice, that's fine. Move it!
What'd you say to me? Guess you're just a brat with no manners.
Same. That's how I grow up big and strong. And you're an annoying old man. Quit your yapping already.
Oh, I'm about to kill this kid.
He's so cool drinking from the carton, right?
I'm terribly sorry. Come on, John.
John!
Oops.
Vic Van Yang 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 voice! I can't do a Vic Van Yang Yang Yang. John.
Oh, what are you doing?
Who was that?
Someone from the police. Why'd you suddenly pick a fight with him?
John. There's actually someone named John still. That is the most normal game. What kind of pun can you make out of that? What the fuck is this kid's last name? God.
That sure was a tense standoff.
He didn't bump him in, cheat him before, Agent Lang. Doe? John Doe, oh god.
Oh, allow me to introduce you. This is John Marsh.
Oh my fucking god! Why is that so normal? What is up with the random normal ass names? Fucking John Marsh, Jill Crane. Did they waste all the good? Did they realize they could not possibly top Sebastian's? No relation to Randy Marsh. Oh my god. Is this Stan's long lost brother? Stan! John Nee. With a name that normal, he has to be the culprit. You went to school with a girl named Jill Crane. Oh my god, Kiwi, what the hell? She was actually really cool. Aw, nice.
He's the lead actor in our movie.
You put a shit kid in the lead role? Dude, fans hate that. We don't want little kids. We want cool bugmen. The lead actor is this child.
Hi, I'm Kate Faraday. Nice to meet you. Want to join my picture team? And this is and this is Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth.
Prosecutor?
He's a pretty famous prosecutor, you know?
But he's not wearing a prosecutor's badge. He's frightfully perceptive. He knows! How do you know about badges, kid? Go play with your Pokemon. You're too young to know about this shit.
Oh, John, it's probably better if you didn't go over there.
Certainly not the sight a child should see. How do I do such a good boy voice out of it? I mean, there's a reason a lot of young boys in media are just voiced by girls who have deeper voices. It's just super. Any deep voice girls, it's just kind of easy for us. Kind of like, oh, kid voice. However, he is someone involved with the case. I'll need to speak with him later. I mean, he's kind of the only person left to speak with, as far as I know.
Oops.
Jill Crane had a pun with her dead boyfriend that played with the Jack and Jill thing, did she? Oh my god. Is that actual? She had a boyfriend named Jack, motherfucker. John, was it? Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? Hey, old man, you really a prosecutor? Yes. Old man. Voicing young boys. Run a movie set. An Ace Attorney parody of Freddy Got Fingered. Look like, why the fuck would Ace Attorney make a parody of Freddy Got Fingered? What? Freddy got what, Kiwi? Don't even worry about it. It's not a good movie. Somebody thought it was a good idea to give Tom Green a movie. It was not. Then first show me your prosecutor's badge. I don't have it with me right now. It's in my, other pads. You wear it on your shirt, not your pants. Don't question me, child! Then you can't prove you're a corrupt prosecutor, old man.
This kid's tough nut to crack, isn't he? Want me to give it a try?
Yes, I'm counting on you, Kay. Do your child thing. I'm not good with kids. Tom Green, an anti-comedian.
Oops.
I left my pants behind at my boyfriend's place. The one time we need to present the badge. Oh my god, MD. The one time the badge would have been helpful. You think we can fool him? You think we can trick him? How smart is this kid? He knows we're supposed to have a badge. Does he actually know what it looks like? What's that supposed to be? Giving me that isn't gonna land you a role in the film. I wasn't showing it to you so I could be in the movie.
So then, what do we have to do to appear in the movie?
Okay, let's just leave it at that, shall we? Damn it. Tom Green, what if Freddy got Fender get rested? Gotta be, yeah, no, like that was, like that movie was supposed to be bad, or supposed to be cringe, or whatever that movie is, whatever you want to say that movie is, it was supposed to be that way, because Tom Green is just a fucking troll.
So, John, you're an actor?
Yeah, what about it?
You're amazing. That's so cool.
No, not really. Baka. Huh, good grief. At least that seems to have worked. Flattery will get us everywhere. Episode title, Edgeworth Got Fingered? Oh no! What do you think? Will that get demonetized? I'm almost tempted to try.
So, about those horns.
What about them?
John's horns are specially made prosthetics. John plays a young boy who's with a special connection to Mozilla. He can communicate with Mozilla using those horns, right, John?
Shut up! Stop blabbering about that stupid stuff!
Oh, sorry.
Soon! You like the cowboy? I'm down with the cowboy, Noodle. I'm not sure why you're going gung-ho to kill him. I think he's fine so far. He's no Rex, which automatically makes... Well, yeah. You could be a shit kid and not be as bad as Rex. But he's fine so far. I think I'm beginning to see what kind of relationship these two have.
But it must be amazing to star in a movie. And you're only in elementary school. Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, he's totally in, like, middle school. Oh, no, it's Fuyuhiko! He's totally... He's 13. He is much older and just short.
Hey, little fella! Despite how he looks, John is actually 13 years old and he's already in middle school. What? But he's so small. He's wearing a kitty backpack. That backpack is part of his costume. He's an actor after all. I see, but he's still really tiny. It's probably better if you didn't talk about his height in front of...
I thought I told you to stop blabbering about stupid stuff!
Sorry.
At least he's cooler than Rex, he's fine. Hey, this guy's like 1 year younger than Rex. We could have had him as the protagonist of Xenoblade 2, and we all would have been better off for it. Howdy, Abyss. Sorry for not being in the stream. So you're good, my dude. You totally called the big voice. Edward Elric. Oh! I didn't even think about that. Oh my god. If I could do an impression, absolutely. But no. Seems the only thing that's not a problem is the milk carton. That's pretty goddamn funny. His hairstyle, yeah, he actually does have kind of an Edward Elric hairstyle going on, just black. A younger boy voice isn't half bad, it's really good. Aw, thank you, JC. Like I said, one of the few things I can actually pull off well for the most part. Not destroy my vocal cords. Yeah, I apologize if I sound off at all today. Like I said, I think my brain is finally catching up with the fact that I'm getting on a proper sleep schedule. And also, it's like 80 degrees. I'm trying my best. Alright. So you know the Prez? Only made about 40 minutes into Yeek. Oof. Understandable. That guy over there, he's the president, right?
Yep, you know him?
Yeah, I met him before. This boy has met the president? That guy makes me sick.
That's not a very nice thing to say about dead people. Why do you hate the president so much? And now he's giving me the silent treatment. The truth is the president was involved with the film.
The president was involved with the film. How?
He was supposed to have a brief cameo in the movie. He came by to look around the set some time ago. That was when he met with John.
Why would the president be appearing in this film?
We heard he was a fan of the original Moozilla series. And so he made him an offer. He thought it would make great publicity, see?
He comes on the movie set like he's some sightseeing tour. It's so annoying.
John, you really shouldn't say stuff like that. It's not nice.
Shut it! I guess he couldn't tolerate having an amateur appear in the film. He hates the president because he plays Zestiria? Ooh. A brief cameo? Oh, no. No, he's not Orange Man. Oh, right, here.
What's this? Oh, was this from yesterday?
A photo? Yeah, since it was developed, I brought it along with me. You can have it.
I think it turned out quite nicely. So you brought it all the way here for me? Thank you so much.
No, not really. Just have to have it with me. Excuse me, but may I take a quick look at this?
Oh, sure, here you go.
Oh my god. So this was taken yesterday. I have hoofprints on the body in it. Lion Man bad. You can brush your teeth looking at his forehead, oh no. Oh my god, Jesus. Get wrecked, Smash community. Poor Smash community is losing its goddamn mind since No Direct was announced today. I don't know. Like, in theory, I guess they could still announce it on the weekend. They don't usually do that, but, like, who cares? It's Nintendo. They'll do what they want. But more than likely, I have to assume that if it's even still happening on Monday at all, It's probably just gonna be a fucking Shadow Drop mini, which does not bode well. What'd you miss so far, Abyss? Not too much. We're just investigating the body a little bit. We started this case last time. We got an Easter egg with Maya and Phoenix. Join the forehead gang next to Haru. Oh my god, he's not that bad. He's a small child. Who's this? They can actually go up here? Hey, we see the roof.
Yes, of course. Go right ahead.
Oh, okay, good. It'll be Steve from Minecraft. No, it will not. If we're getting another Microsoft rep, it's gonna be Master Chief. And I don't even want Master Chief for the record, but that's just how it's gonna be. So this is Mozilla.
Huh? Somehow this doesn't feel quite right. See, this looks way cooler. And he doesn't have a nose either.
Or a nose ring, I guess? I don't know.
Oh, I see. You two aren't familiar with Mozilla. This is Mozilla's original design from 12 years ago.
Oh, okay. Hey, say Godzilla had a girl who could speak telepathically with him. Is this what John's based off of? Probably, yeah. Almost certainly.
What? Then what's this? Yeah.
I'm sorry, my voice is bad today. Allergies are getting to me. I was gonna say, they look like this one's... Oh yeah, I guess he doesn't have the nose ring. It just looks a little edgier. That's all. But I thought frankly, I thought that could just be a Photoshop filter.
That's our take on it for the new movie. We revamped the design to appeal more to a modern audience. Revamped? But it looks totally different!
No, it's not really.
And no matter how you look at this one...
It's a cow.
Well, of course! After all, Mozilla was originally a cow monster.
Hi there.
A cow monster? Having a cow, an animal that humans are very familiar with, turn into a monster. Allows us to question mankind's relationship with nature. That's the theme of Mozilla.
Godzilla's original... See telepathic way. Look at it. Nathan, what the fuck? No.
Nah, I just don't get it.
Nor do I. Won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Nook, cranny, nooks and crannies. Nooks, crannies, nooks and crannies. Some sort of wooden stand has fallen over. The area around it seems to be burnt black.
Oops.
Rest in peace, Discord was trending. You can't remember that one scene that Starlight Glimmer straight up murdered Discord on TV. Oh my god. Jesus. If not for the fact that I was having issues and thought something was wrong with my internet again, because literally everything was crashing for me, plus Discord. I saw it trending and thought for sure, I saw it trending and was... No. If I had seen it without context, I would have thought something bad happened to John Delancey. But not since Discord was broke, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, my brain is dead today. Shit.
But the leg's broken off. It doesn't look like it can be used anymore.
The broken legs seem to be badly burnt. I think it's safe to assume that a small fire occurred here.
A small fire, huh? Is that what burned and broke the legs of the stand?
Where the legs broke, the stand would have tilted if Mozilla's head was on top of the stand.
It would have fallen off, so the head fell down because of the fire.
Yes, and if that's the case, I also have a pretty good idea of what caused the fire. One for the Mac counter. Oh my god. No, not reply guy Hubie. Get it away. No, cursed. How did the head get back on the roof? Yeah, like someone would have had to have moved it. And if it is heavy enough to kill a man, then that was not an easy task. There's a flammable can next to the heater. It seems someone is lacking in safety awareness.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll make sure this doesn't happen again. But But I don't think anyone used the heater yesterday.
I see. In that case, I wonder what caused the fire. This seems like something we shouldn't even have to establish, but, oh no? Oh no, oh, I can't do it. I'm mixing up logic with the deuce.
We made this replica of the original Muzilla's head for promotional purposes. We'll be using it to let people know the film is a sequel, or, is a sequel to the original series. I guess it could be hard for people to tell if they were the same monster.
As we suspect, one of the horns appears to be broken. Found a gift the crime. What's the crime? Oh! Discord thing, good god, no. Get it, bullshit? Ha ha ha! Should we be looking for the loser, Sebastian? Yes, we should.
So did this head really crush the president?
It's possible, however. There's something I don't quite understand.
What's that?
Mr. Nichols, this head looks rather heavy. How do you transport it?
Oh, it's basically can be taken apart. It's not that hard, you just have to know how to do it. But if you don't know how, it'd be pretty much impossible, I think.
Which means it would be difficult for anyone not involved in the film. When taking it apart, would it be possible for one person to carry it alone?
Definitely, given enough time, even I could do it.
Okay. We just have to lure him out with McNuggies, yeah. No, we just gotta take him to Dairy Queen, he'll be fine. However, this face is...
Mr. Edgeworth, I feel like I've seen this cow somewhere before.
Indeed, I was just thinking the exact same thing. It was on board the President's plane. Oh! That's fucking right! Good god, I completely forgot about that. Speaking of Sebastian Wears Better, he's here. At least he was. He may have stepped out for a minute. But he's been around. and yeah, Sebastian's totally still in the band. That's definitely not a cardboard cutout. Ended the storm with the black market box. The President's stuffed toy.
So that was all the original Muzilla.
Would this really be just a coincidence? Probably not.
There's a heater here. You think the staff uses it to keep themselves warm?
It's possible, although it may be spring. I can still get rather chilly at night.
Mr. Edgeworth! We're gonna think you're an old geezer if you say stuff like that.
Everyone already thinks I'm old just because I have gray hair, apparently. It's fine.
Even the best times you tend to see things like an old man. Can you at least try to be more cheerful and lively when you talk?
Do I really seem that unlively? I love fun. I had fun once and it was awful. Have we examined the table? I thought I examined the stuff that had broken off the table. I did not examine the table itself. No. Same thing. Why does he have gray hair? Anime.
I could probably carry a light stand the size of my shoulder.
Okay, don't tell me you're planning to steal this.
Of course not! But if I carried it around with me, I could shine a spotlight on you whenever you shout objection! Man, that sounds so cool! So, when should we start?
Never! Please! I guess we're done now. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else up here. There's, this... paint thinner or something? Yeah. Kind of paint thinner. It's probably used for making props.
Mr. Edgeworth, doesn't the area around here look kind of burnt?
It does. This spread out blue sheet, newspaper, and the side of this can all look burnt. We established that.
Wonder if this Muzilla head can also shoot out flames.
Well, this old Muzilla design doesn't really look like it could breathe fire anyways. It's not our main concern, but I'm certainly curious. What's this toolbox? Nothing, apparently. The fuck is that? That was Muzilla dust. Don't worry about it. think I've gotten any more logic bullets. Mozilla, Mozilla, and Mozuki. Mozilla's I was gonna say I like this thing's design. I would watch a movie of this. I'm not sure what else to look at. Who's my favorite hero from Marvel and from DC? Oh. That's a tough question. Marvel, just off the top of my head, going from the MCU. Like, I've read some comics as well, but just going from the MCU, I guess Thor. I also do really like Deadpool. And DC, Blue Beetle. Specifically, Jaime Reyes. Did I look at the head? I guess I didn't. No, I did, because we asked if it would breathe fire or not.
Since he had a Mozilla's dealt with, and maybe the president was a big fan. And his love for Mozilla was so great that he tried picking up the head and got crushed.
I doubt a normal person would have the strength to lift this up. Since he wasn't involved with the movie, he wouldn't have known how to take it apart either.
Mozilla really existed. That would explain everything, though. Can't you just connect the piece that direction, in that direction for once? With logic, I mean.
Please, don't give me that look. Toby Spider-Man, though. Toby's a good Spider-Man. Have we deduced the horn piece? No. I guess we haven't. I thought about deducing the broken horn, but I guess we could do it backwards. I forgot we can deduce stuff down here. Flash. I do also like the Flash a lot. Wally West specifically. No, we can't deduce this. God damn. Huh. People are wondering, is it going to be a Halloween this year? Oh my god. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of lost. Most underrated hero, you would think Silver Surfer. I don't know enough about the Silver Surfer. My only experience with him was that terrible Fantastic Four movie. he was kind of cool in that, admittedly. But I don't know enough about him. He seems neat, though. I'm gonna say fucking Blue Beetle. Again, I think DC severely underestimates the potential of Blue Beetle. I think he could be their Spider-Man. This cool-ass teenage superhero. But they won't let him helm his own movie. Alright, I hate to break already, but I've been, like I said, it is a million degrees. My throat's already killing me, so I've been plowing through this water. And also, I'm lost. So, I am going to go ahead and take a quick bathroom break already. If I can find... There it is. Alright. Also, why is the music slowing down suddenly? That's weird. Not sure what that was, but whatever. Okay, I'll be right back. I got some cashews. To be fair, if they gave Blue Beetle a movie, they probably look at that actually is true. Like, I don't trust the DC movies at this point to make a... I wouldn't trust DC in its current state to make a good Blue Beetle movie. Alrighty. Halloween's fun. Like, I do feel bad, like, for all the kids who missed out on it. Who are gonna miss out on it this year. It's unfortunate. It's a bad, very shitty situation all around.
Oops.
Can we examine the crane and vinyl sheets? I'm pretty sure I looked at the crane already. I did. The vinyl sheets. These things, I assume? This tarp.
How is one of those sheets I laid out on the floor when you're having a picnic?
It's definitely a vinyl sheet, however. I don't think it's for picnics.
Mr. Edgeworth, if I may, that's actually a waterproof sheet. It's used with the camera crane over there. We'll cover the camera crane with it when it's raining. Then this sheet must be pretty big. Yes, it would even hold us if we didn't cover up the entire crane. The weather was overcast yesterday, so we've been using it quite a bit.
Okay. They leave to watch some more Kabuto Bestie, that's valid. I said you gotta power through till Yagaruma comes back now. What villains do I like for DC? All of them. DC in general. I'm gonna say something. Overall, just on the whole Marvel versus DC thing, I like DC's library of characters and concepts better. Like, I like DC's universe better. The problem is DC does not make good products anymore. Marvel makes better products out of IPs that I don't enjoy as much, but, like, what they do with it is better. But yeah, like, DC in general has really cool villains. Could the Kamen Riders take Darkseid? Absolutely. And with that, this portion of the investigation seems to be finished. Part 1's almost over already? Really? Damn. How many parts is this one? Can ever keep up with DC and Marvel? I don't recommend keeping up with the comics for either nowadays. The bubble burst, and all of them went downhill.
So the murder weapon really is?
Yes, as it stands now, it's possible that it was the monster head. Possible that the monster head. It was the monster head. It was quite high, whatever. Marvel villain is Magneto. Magneto's real good.
So he ended up being squashed by the falling head, huh?
Huh?
Oops.
When you and the crew roll up. Kuga alone could probably take Darkseid, absolutely. Not wrong, never thought you would love Guardians of the Galaxy. Exactly, JC. Like, Marvel just has the ability to take, like, lesser-known product and actually make them decent, if not outright great for the most part. DC, meanwhile, has this library of characters who are much more well-known, or were much more well-known for the most part. And all these second stringers, and yet still make fantastic... And yet... No, I have a headache. I took some Advil in addition to getting some cashews. I keep getting mixed up in my own goddamn head.
Although they're extremely late to the party, the bodyguards and police officers have finally arrived.
I said my point. I made my stance clear. That's all that matters. Shut up, Nova. Mr. President!
They really were far too late.
Damn it! Who did this?
They'll pay for this. I swear I'll make them pay.
Hope you feel better, Abyss. Oh, thank you. Yeah, like I said, I did not have a headache until I started. Like I said, I think it's just my sleep schedule finally catching up, and just the heat, and just a variety of factors. But I'll be fine. Nothing I can't deal with. I just gotta stop talking so much about unrelated bullshit. Yeah, right.
You know, this is enough to put me at ease. The person who did this to Wong. I've already got my eye on a suspect.
If you say the fucking small child or Penny, I swear to God, Lang. If I need to stop, I should. Yeah, no. If I need to just call this a super short early one, I will. No worries. But I'm good for now. At least get 1 or 2 parts done, hopefully.
What? What do you mean? Even though Huang was the victim, he doesn't have extraterritorial rights here. Don't you say that word to me ever again, you motherfucker!
Erase that! Erase that from the record!
The culprit is Franziska von Karma. I swear to God, Lang!
Lang! I take it back. I compared this guy to Yagaruma from Kabuto. Nah. Yagaruma is less of a clown than Lang. PTSD!
Your country's police have the right to investigate. However, I've already spoken to them. As an agent of Interpol, they're letting me assist in the investigation.
So they've already established a plan for an investigation.
Investigation. Blah, blah, blah. I've already found my prey. Now it's time for the hunt. Take a look at this. It's a printout from the security camera on the Grand Tower rooftop.
Okay, never mind, Blag. Maybe you're onto something. Yes! We got her! Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. We got her. That's what you get. That's what you fucking get for not giving my boy his McNuggies. This is... Extraterritorial is the best version of ETS. Okay, never mind, Lag. You're alright, you're alright.
This camera records people as they get off the rooftop elevator. And guess who was recorded? The president and his killer can clearly be seen here.
Now it's time to fuck up Lag's investigation like he did to Edgeworth. Let's hear him out. I want it. You know what? Let's see where he's going with this. That is clearly the face of a murder right there.
Well, why is Miss Courtney here?
So he's saying Judge Courtney's the murderer? But she finally became kind of cool, not really. But at least she tried. Lag doesn't even know her, no. Could she, who hates crime above everyone else, have...
As you can see, the president was with Dusty before he died, therefore the criminal is Franziska von Karma.
Yagaru is so much better than Lang. Yagaru is cool, man. Like, I can't get into why he's kind of a clown later on, but you'll see. Oh, boy. Also, appreciate apologies for the offensive dates. Also, that word, Kiwi. Oh, yeah, no worries, Kiwi. Like I said, I know, I slip up and still fall into using words that are still considered no-nos nowadays. Like, I fuck up occasionally, but when I do, I make sure to at least apologize for, because I do know some of that stuff upsets people. I ain't trying to make anyone mad. I'm just from a different era. I'm a boomer. Almost 30-year-old boomer. Agent Lang, I'd like to hear your thoughts. No, go ahead. Please, Lang, explain yourself. Sebastian Brain Justine. For McNuggies, yes, that makes perfect sense. You were hoping for Larry. We can't rule out Larry. Larry could be working together with you know who.
Just now I heard a rumor at the Grand Tower, Miles Edgeworth, that you are no longer a prosecutor.
Oof. You're getting near your 30s too, Abyss? Cool, it's not just me. Solidarity.
Naturally, that means you don't even have a shred of investigative authority. So what would be the point of having a logic battle with someone like you?
I don't know. Because I thought you had self-respect.
Why would you say something like that? Didn't you also get reduced to being a lone agent?
Hey, answer me this. Even though you've lost your position as a prosecutor, Why are you still sticking your neck into this case?
Because I am a cool guy. Why do I still continue to investigate? Agent Lang, why are you pursuing the criminal who murdered the president? Because you're an Interpol agent? You really want the Ace Attorney drink? Same. Right now, I'm eating cashews and also chasing after a certain person. Call his ass out, Kay, please. Someone of the shadows who was behind the murder at the Grand Tower yesterday. Someone who placed Kay in grave danger. Even now, they are lurking somewhere, laughing at us. We will uncover the truth and bring them to justice. So I got fired, big whoop, I need to save the world. It's what my husband expects of me. And a title such as prosecutor has nothing to do with it. As long as the truth remains hidden, I will continue to seek out that truth. That is my rule.
You. You're always trying to be so clever, but you really are kind of an idiot.
You're not one to talk, honey. I'm sorry, Lang. I do like you. You still got a cool design. I liked you for like the first case you were in the first game, but you're kind of clowny, my dude. Callisto, you is back. Oh God, please no. Me? An idiot? How rude.
How rude! That's the answer I wanted to hear. All right, I'll play along with you for a bit. I've lost all my men. Boy. And you've got your title. And yet we still continue to investigate. Let's begin this battle of logic between two kindred spirits.
Gonna watch more commentary that are known as Kagami and Soji's love story? Yes. Enjoy. You have my thanks. And my cashews.
On my axe. However, I won't go easy on you. I'll definitely catch the criminal who murdered Wong. And I won't let you get in my way.
Yes, I wouldn't have it any other way. Stop trying to summon the clown.
Let me show you the truth that the wolf has sunk his fangs into.
I also just realized something incredibly stupid about the way I have this set up with the two screens now. 1 second. I should put this one over here, and the emulator one over here. That way I don't have to fucking break my neck looking at chat still. There we go. That was much smarter, Nova. Sometimes your brain works. Titus laughing at Edgeworth. Oh yeah, shit. Titus should be in a bit alert now. I believe that should be set up officially. So if you need the Titus laugh for any purposes, 10 bits. 10 bits should do it.
Listen up, that woman met with the president on top of the Grand Tower. 2 nights ago, she pushed the president off the roof and he fell onto this film lot. At the time, there was no one else on the rooftop aside from those two. No room for doubt, that woman murdered the president.
We become Nyan Cave. Do they have that alert as an alert too? It's fine. Look, I don't know who that is. And 2, I'm allowed. Final Fantasy X is one of my favorite goddamn games of all time. I'm allowed to have the Titus laugh. It was just the 2 of them alone on the rooftop. No bodyguards.
Yeah, I confirmed it with the bodyguards over there. They didn't know about it either. Guess he managed to give them the slip. He must have had something secret to talk about.
Titus laugh is really 10 bits? Yes. Because Final Fantasy X. Get it? President Wong and Judge Courtney, did those two have some sort of connection?
Apparently, he had an arrangement with the owner of the Grand Tower. He requested the entrance to the viewing platform be restricted so that they could be alone.
Yes. Detective JC. Thank you very much, JC. I'm glad that confirms it works. Oh, people are gonna have too much fun with that one.
Sound like Fiona could turn down a request from the president.
That's gonna get some mileage. Yeah. That one's gonna... that one's gonna get a good workout.
Does that mean the last person to see the president was...
Exactly. Courtney, you mean? It's gotta be her.
Agent Lang's reasoning is certainly sound. However, he has overlooked one major thing. And that's why I must strike. Alright. Best one for the lowest count. Technically 5 is still oops. So 10 is Titus, would 20 be both Yuna and Titus? I could do that in theory, but that would have to replace It's Kino. Do we really want to get rid of It's Kino? Oh no, man, It's Kino's kind of raw. Okay. What is the oops from? Even Goro in Persona 5 Royal? Thank you, professional help. Oh my. Yeah, oops is a generic. Like, that's the lowest one. Alright. Oops. You did not know that was Goro, Kiwi? Yeah. Well, because listen to it. He's like, oops. Like, he sounds so fucking coy. You've seen the last week, Titus always returns.
Oops.
Thank you, Leia. JC, thank you for the demonstration. So Kiwi knows. Oh boy. How do you send bits? I don't have any. Well, I can't personally test it. It should just be like some kind of button. Yeah, in theory, if you have bits, it should be a... Yeah, okay, no, I do have a button still. Yeah, you have to buy them or watch ads to earn them. And then there'll be a button right next to the emote button. 2 nights ago.
Hold it.
Bit war happening right now, a little bit. 2 nights ago, are you certain?
If you doubt me, then look for yourself. Picture was taken by the security camera on the rooftop at the Grand Tower.
What was your question about Telltale Batman Ace? I missed it. Not sure where it's at. You could just ask it here if you need to know right away. All this picture shows is they went to the rooftop together. It's also 2 nights ago. There's no indication of what transpired afterwards.
Security cameras were only installed in front of the elevator. There's nothing to show what happened on the viewing platform, but I'm certain of it. This was where the crime took place.
Is she actually evil? I doubt it. As funny as that would be. If the president really was murdered 2 nights ago, it would mean the body's been here ever since.
What's wrong, Mr. Prosecutor? Something on your mind? But it's not over yet. I'm just getting started.
Stop talking about Callisto, you. Absolutely not. Like, do we have anything that points out, hey, this happened last night? Oh, Oh, yeah, fucking duh. Good God. Yeah, I played both seasons twice because there are a few different endings to the game. Depends on how long it is, but probably not. She long lang for the interpolation with the highest arrest rate to have fallen so low.
What'd you say?
This is a commemorative photo taken by the staff at Global Studios.
Everyone's got such great smiles. Well, except for John.
This photo was taken yesterday.
What?
Yeah, no shit. If Judge Qualley had murdered the president 2 days ago, then his body should have been in here when the photo was taken. Have I seen Wolf Among Us? No, never heard of it. Takoyaki tastes so yummy. Did you get to try some, JC? I've always wanted to try it. It sounds so good. Someday, man. Perhaps you should have listened a bit more carefully to those involved with this case. Questioning witnesses is one of the basic fundamentals of investigation, is it not?
I captured Mr. Edgar's great smile. You really do look most blind when you're cornering your opponent.
Just as I expected. It's been a while since I felt like this.
Agent Lang, haven't you been a little hasty in your reasoning?
No, I have not. And also, I don't need your advice. It was Francisca. Lang Ji says, the wrath of a wolf lasts 100 years. My anger towards the woman who killed the president cannot be suppressed.
It's a Telltale game based on Fables comics. Oh, okay. I honestly don't know what that is either. Authentic restaurant ramen. I have never had real ramen. It's all the gross instant stuff. I would love to try some real ramen. Or there's gonna be a second season, like, I don't know anything about it. But that's cool. I too wish to capture the culprit, however. There is no doubt that the body appeared here last night.
Oops.
Does Lang still think he's a rival? Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, Leia, not gonna lie. You too, JC. I love seafood so much. Like, if seafood were a little cheaper, I could actually probably give up, like, any other meat and be a vegetarian like I kind of always wanted to, because I feel bad eating animals. If I could be one of the cheaty ones that just ate fish, I totally would if fish weren't so expensive. Therefore, the president could not have fallen to them.
Yeah, he was crushed by a monster head.
The crime occurred here at the film lot, not on the rooftop of the Grand Tower. Sushi is so good.
So that's what you think.
Test succeeded, Abyss. Thank you. Good God. I need to make the font. Only issue with that, it works fine. I need to make the font a little smaller, though. It's a little too big.
Still, I don't intend to stray away from my logic either.
However, he could not have fallen to his death 2 nights ago. This photo proves that.
Is that so? Think about it this way. 2 nights ago, Courtney pushed the president off the roof and killed him. Afterwards, she stuck into the film lot to hide the body.
In here,
Wouldn't it be easy to hide a body or a costume and hide all this equipment? And all she had to do last night was retrieve the body. Once we search this area, we'll know where There. Sorry, I'm a little drunk. We'll know where she hid the body.
octopus is delicious, but you literally dive to eat it. Ooh, God, that's rough. That's rough, Dusk. Your name's color changed, unless you set a color, like it just kind of changes whenever you refresh Twitch chat. Unfortunately, there is no need for such a search.
What'd you say?
Plain would use Senna's credit card at sushi restaurant. Oh my God, she'd go full ham. This evidence proves she could not have hidden the body. What proves that? I want to say she couldn't get in, but like this was opened by force, right? Oh, the rear entrance. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought this one was broken, too. Good God. Okay, alright. Yeah, for some reason, I thought... For some reason, I thought both blocks were broken. Like, the one with the combination was forced open and the other... Okay, okay. Yeah, she couldn't get in. All the entrances to the film loft were locked. The chain on the back entrance was only cut last night.
What?
Therefore, Judge Courtney could not have entered the film loft 2 nights ago.
But the president could have only fallen 2 nights ago.
Well, he didn't. Why are you so insistent that the crime occurred 2 days ago?
Why? Because there's still more to the security camera footage.
What? Okay, why don't you actually show us to that up front? What is Akiba Ranger? Akiba Ranger is quote unquote an unofficial Super Sentai season, except it actually is produced by Toei, so it's official. But it's a parody. It's a season about a bunch of, or what, only the main one actually. But it's essentially a season about Sentai fanboys. Well, one fanboy and 2 fangirls who form their own team. It's 2 seasons long. It's pretty good. The Death of Magnifi is April 13th. Oh my god. So Apollo's shit literally starts next week. Not Apollo specifically, but like oh my god. If this game ends with a phone call from Phoenix saying he lost his badge, I swear to God.
Why, Courtney? Why? But it was recorded. Photo was recorded 10 to 20 minutes after the president went up to the rooftop with that woman. That woman, she came back down on the elevator alone. After that, there was no sign of the president getting on the elevator at all. There's no other way for the president to get down without using the elevator, is there? Besides getting pushed off the roof by that woman, that is.
The president never came down from the rooftop.
That's right, the security camera is always watching the entrance of the elevator. It was specifically set up to record anyone who exited the rooftop. Essentially, the camera created a locked room, one with the president in which the president vanished from.
They show you a clip of Waifu and also Jason and Tommy. It wasn't Jason and Tommy. It was, oh god. Oh, I can't remember the Red Ranger's Japanese name. I know green is Burai. I can't remember their names, but no, it's the Sentai versions, yeah. That was the episode where they made fun of the fact that Mighty Morphin, that Z Ranger got Americanized as Power Rangers. And there is waifu armor, yes. It's very good. A locked room, I see. This is quite unfavorable for evidence for Judge Courtney. Oh no, not Judge Courtney. Ah.
A rooftop escape. That's a difficult feat.
So even the Autograssu can't just fly through the sky.
That's right. I still need more training to be able to pull that one off.
Are you saying you're going to train yourself to fly?
You never know.
That's fair. Sounds sus, but you think you'll love it. You'll probably enjoy it. It's pretty funny. Some references might go over your head if you're not familiar with Sentai, like just generally speaking, but it's a funny show. No, they're supposed to get down like the elevator. I was gonna say the storeroom, but I don't think I can argue that at all. Oh, wait, no, I do stop that this is talks about the secret entrance technically. Okay, so actually it might be this.
Objection!
Yay, I was smart! I did a smart thing, kind of. As a matter of fact, there is one. A hidden route, that is.
A way down without using the elevator? Impossible. You better not tell me he flew or something.
There's no need for that. It's quite simple. The president just needed to know about the existence of the hidden 51st floor.
The 51st floor?
This building has a hidden 51st floor. It is accessible through a secret hatch on the rooftop. Using that route, it would be possible to leave the rooftop without using the elevator.
Hidden room? Secret hatch? How could the president have known about that?
I wonder. I don't know the answer myself. I am merely raising a possibility. I have to assume maybe he was trying to participate in the secret auction to get his fucking toy back. That would be my best guess, but who knows?
In the first place, what's all this about? The hidden 51st floor. Sounds like something that ninja girl over there would love to get into.
No way, I'm sick of that place. I got amnesia there.
Okay, that place only holds bad memories after all. 51st floor was a secret storeroom for the black market auction. It is true, its true purpose was only exposed yesterday.
Black market auction?
Good God! Do you not stay up to fucking date with anything, Lang?
But I've never seen the secret hatch. That means it never existed.
The president loves movies, so that's why he was there. Yeah.
You aren't suggesting the president was involved in something like that, are you?
I have no proof. However, the possibility exists, does it not?
I wouldn't put it past that president.
Eek! Impossible. The president would never. He would never be involved in a black market auction.
He was involved in a fucking fake assassination attempt on his own life. You think he ain't shady as fuck, dude? What's this?
You punks, are you prepared?
Laugh at Lang. Laugh at Lang a lot. God damn. Yeah, I owe Yagaruma an apology. Yep, he's cooler than this guy. I'm gonna put him back on desk buddy duty.
Oops.
Just to make it up to him. That case literally just happened today. Ghost this didn't get real. That's true. That is true. That's fair, JC. You're not wrong.
You're gonna spout nonsense like that, I'll tear you to pieces!
She ran away. He's not that scary.
You don't have any idea the amount of respect that man has earned from this country's people.
I see. We've seen the president's true colors. However, the people of Zhangfa remain in the dark. Okay, that never went public. Fair enough. Shy and inform Agent Lang of the president's true nature. No, killing him now would only further cloud his judgment. I understand, Agent Lang. Please calm down. We spoke out of line. I apologize.
Sorry, my emotions got the best of me.
Oh, he's emotional. It's okay that he's being stupid because he's emotional, guys. And Kay, how long do you plan on hiding? You can come out now. He's not gonna hurt you. I won't let him.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. My anger is directed towards the president's killer.
Well, I'll be. You're actually a pretty good guy, ain't you? That loyalty to your president's mighty admirable.
Heh, what's it to you?
Oh, don't be like that. I got some good news for you, I reckon.
What?
The president ain't never passed through the 51st floor. You can count on me.
Really?
I was in the storeroom myself. I saw it with my very own eyes.
The line that rings true, never meet your heroes. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like, I hate to have to promote that philosophy because, like, it's sad. Like, you need people to look up to. You need role models. But with the world we live in and a lot of shit that's been going down the past couple of years, like, yeah, it's unfortunate. It might be better not to a lot of the time.
I was in the... Yeah.
You saw it. But again, like I said, I think... I have to assume that he found out about the auction and went to get his toy back. You finally did it? What'd you do, MD? What you got? That's right, she stuck into the storeroom that day.
Thanks. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor.
What? Stop calling me that. I thought we were past this.
I don't intend to give up the culprit a single step of leeway. No one's seen the president since he met with Courtney 2 days ago.
That doesn't change the fact that the body wasn't here yesterday. If he were pushed off 2 days ago, it would be odd he wasn't found until yesterday. I doubt a fall from the roof would take a whole day.
I'll admit there are a few things I still haven't figured out.
You found the Edgeworth autopsy report, Dance? Yeah, Noodle, I had to find it too. I had to make the GIF out of something. I know about the source video. Regardless, there's one thing I am certain of.
There is?
What exactly occurred here last night? I'm certain we'll have to look into that in order to uncover the truth.
Because the body and the footsteps could have only appeared last night, right?
Hey, just lag. We'd like to bring the body in for the autopsy.
Guag, it's in your hands. Let's make sure you show the proper respect.
Playing New Game Plus on Maddening, finally beat the first time skip map. Very nice. MD, you're a braver soul than me. I don't think I'm ever going to finish a Maddening run of that game. Like, I did, what, 2 or 3 maps? They were awful.
I also have one more thing to report.
What is it?
We found some footprints near the body. They were left within the area that looks like a monster's footprint.
There were human footprints within the monster footprint.
Footprintception!
What kind of footprints?
So they were footprints of a child about the size of an elementary school student.
Oh. Ruh-roh.
I knew it. The 13-year-old boy pushed the 300-pound man off the building. Case closed. God, I'm brilliant.
What?
Huh? An elementary school student? Wait, could it be?
Who was that? Miss Nichols?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please excuse my rudeness.
Is there something you want to say? What's she so scared of?
I'm worried that you'll think poorly of me, but, please let me testify something. It's really important.
It's not something you need to be so worried about. Johnny Bravo? Yes. What is it? Are we adopting John as well? Probably. I don't mind him so far. He's an Edward Elric / Fuyuhiko. He's cool.
Last night, I actually came here.
Oh, good. Yeah, she did it then. I'm so smart. What?
Why did you come here?
Well, I got a little worried, so I stopped by to check up on John.
John? You mean John Marsh? As I thought.
Yes, last night, John stayed here late in order to practice by himself. Wow, he's really dedicated. Well, the movie is the first time he's starring as the lead role, so, I'm sure he wanted to do his best.
Like, it's too fast to assume. Just like, the second anyone, like, has any reason to be in the vicinity where the murder occurred.
Aha! They did it.
She must have witnessed something last night. When was this?
If I remember correctly, I think it was a little past 10 p.m. It looked like it was going to rain, so I was getting worried and I came to check up on him. And when I got here, well,
You saw something?
Yes? John was practicing by himself. And right above his head, I saw a long neck.
Aha! So Gordy was the real killer. I knew Muzilla was a good guy. Case closed.
Neck? Yes, its skin was really scaly. Almost like a reptile. It was like the neck of a dinosaur.
Whoa there! Could that have been? Gordy! No, it was not the pig from that one movie called Gordy. Spelled slightly differently. Last time I went hunting for it, it was a bust. So I reckon this could be the real deal.
What? So now it's Gordy? That's right. I was really surprised. After all, John's the way you can communicate with Mozilla.
Yeah, that's right. Word of him lets me hear what the monster's saying, right? Are we treating reality? Do they think he can talk to him in real life too? Also, that's impossible. Gordy can only swim.
Even so, he was looking up at Gordy's face and he was talking to it. It was like they were friends. Doesn't that sound weird? You said it, sister. That's pretty darn strange, I reckon.
Do you guys? Penny, you work in making movies. Do you not know what acting is?
That boy's a little traitor.
Seems she's really got mixed up with the movies.
Yeah, thank you, Edgeworth.
Hey, Missy, do you really see that?
Yes, I was so shocked I immediately ran home after that. Why?
Why? You worked on the movie set. Would your first thought not be, oh, he's rehearsing, he's talking to the prop? Like, oh no, he's talking to the real Gordy. John is such a good actor, it's possible. She was too scared of the dark, oh my god. Penny, please.
What do you make of this, Mr. Prosecutor? Has another monster taken the stage?
Agent Light, do you really believe this absurd testimony?
I couldn't care less about the monsters. However, looks like who we need to talk to next has been decided now, hasn't it?
John Marsh, he was here last night. It's very likely he saw something, isn't it?
Attaboy.
When did Lang become a clown? The last case of the first game. They're passing the brights all around and someone dropped it. Oh, god damn it. Oh, those things are so tiny. We're never gonna find them. They vanished into the ether. Oh, just like Kamen Rider Darren's holster. I'm never gonna find that goddamn thing.
John Marsh, I got some questions for you.
John kind of left a while ago.
What?
Let's go after him.
Where'd he run off to?
He might have just went back home.
That's right. I mean, it doesn't look like they're gonna get any filming done today.
Or he may have run away. That proves he's guilty. Case closed.
Did I see Lotta's goofy running? I did. Her running animation is very silly.
Are you overthinking things? Also jumping the gun a little bit?
He's still a child. I can't imagine he would have murdered the president by himself.
Who said he was alone? Maybe that monster helped him. That boy can summon a monster to his aid, right?
Hi, Boop. Yeah, that brain cell's fucking gone. Like, it fell on the floor, like, hopped halfway across the room. It's just gone. Wow. Very funny. Oh, no! Oh, man, Titus may have been a mistake. And no, it's okay. He's gonna be like, I'm just joking. I'm just being funny. And I'm like, no. You too. Hey, look, all right, how are you gonna mess with him? Oh, God. Oh, no. John's such a good actor. Everyone thinks he can actually talk to the monsters. Oh, boy. Christ.
Look, I'm not saying the kid's definitely the culprit. I'm just saying that kid's the culprit. Right now, he's the most prominent witness we have, so we gotta find the brat.
Aw, Boop, I love you too. You have a good one. Nighty night. Thanks for popping in. Do you note he's a kid? Yeah. Again, he's saying, like,
Who said he acted alone?
so he's gonna be like,
The kid and Justine collaborated to push the guy off. Ah, Mr. Edgeworth!
Gummy!
Ah, I
What the fuck?
He ran away.
What is the detective doing?
It doesn't matter. It's not like I can rely on this country's police anyways.
Agent Lang, do you intend to continue investigating by yourself?
Yeah, that's right. You got a problem with that?
Gumshoe, no! Sorry, pal. Oh my god, that Gumshoe emote's too strong.
Didn't you always have an army of subordinates with you before?
That's right, but you know, being a lone wolf isn't all that bad. You don't have to worry about your subordinates or partners. All you need are your fangs. Simple, right?
I don't know, man. I think your subordinates took your brain cells with them. Subordinates. And partners.
Well, then I'll be seeing you two.
It's really early, but you're super tired for no reason. I can have a city, so you're gonna go too, Kiwi. Nighty night. You have a good one as well, Kiwi. I feel you. Like I said, I feel really out of it tonight for whatever reason. So like I said, I don't see us getting any farther than like 2 parts, because this is still part 1. So maybe not even, but yeah. You probably won't miss too much. Ended up being a relatively short one, I think.
Ha! Things are getting interesting. I reckon I'm about to get busy myself after all. I got me a pair of monsters to hunt. I'm definitely gonna get my hands on this scoop.
Yeah, okay, so the best is gone, John's gone, Gumshoe's gone. Why is everyone I love run away from me? Okay, please don't leave me.
Things have gotten pretty crazy, haven't they?
I'm sorry, Mr. Edgeworth, I just can't look at you right now, pal! I can't look at you without your badge! I'm so sorry! Indeed, there are footprints of Muzilla, and now the shadow of Goldie. It's almost exactly like the movie.
How about we go monster hunting too?
Well, isn't that?
Isn't that one of Lang's men?
He's one of Agent Lang's subordinates. We met him during another case. Is that Kageyama? Excuse me.
Oh, Mr. Prosecutor Edgeworth, it's been a while.
Shouldn't you be following Mr. Lang?
Agent Lang, Shifu is no longer my boss.
What exactly happened?
Do you remember the incident 1 month ago?
I wish I could forget. The Artegrasu incident we've been involved with.
Agent Lang made a major mistake back then. He almost aided and abetted a dangerous criminal.
Certainly, it had come quite close to it at that time.
Shifu took responsibility for what happened, and our team was disbanded.
Disbanded?
So that's what Agent Lang was talking about when he said he'd become a lone wolf.
Then why are you here?
Well, it's a little worried about Shifu. It seems that even now he's still chasing after them. The ghost of 12 years past.
Ghost of 12 years past? What are you?
I'm sorry, I've already said too much. If you'll excuse me.
The PTSD case, good God, ain't it the truth? The ghost the ghost Agent Lang is chasing after. Do they also have something to do with this case? 12 years ago? Yeah, why is that? What else happened 12 years ago?
Looks like everyone's left now, so what do we do now?
Well, Miss Hart's going after the monsters, and Agent Lang is going after John. Oh, it's reminiscing music, fucking right. So many years. We should also try approaching this case from a different angle.
What angle would that be?
We should listen to what Judge Courtney has to say.
Oh, that's right. If I'm not mistaken, Judge Courtney is... that bitch!
La-dee-da. I wasn't actually pretending to be stupid. I was up until the last minute.
She says she had a trial coming up.
Indeed, let's head to the courthouse as well.
Okie dokie.
Alright, now part 1 done. Okay, cool.
Oops.
There were no you-ish criminals last game, and they made that up. Oh my god.
No, don't be with that
Shush, okay. It'll be okay.
Stream is done. Stream is not done. I do want to keep going. Unfortunately, I do have to go to the bathroom again already. Like I said, I apologize. But again, like, something is wrong with my air conditioner. I'm getting some symptoms. Yeah, see, Pumpkin Moo, you're part of the problem. Like, I don't know why it's even hotter today than it has been lately, but it's like 80 degrees in my house. Like, my AC is not working properly. So I have been chugging down the water and have to pee again. But let me get some music playing at least. I am gonna keep going. Oh, hey! Huh. I guess they're taking care of the case. Who would this be? Whose trial would this be? Is it clogged with dust? Yeah. Like the actual unit is fine. Like people just looked at that fairly recently. But like the actual vents themselves, there's stuff wrong with them that will cost like a metric butt ton to fix. Case 2 killer. Oh, Patricia? Trials and Tribulation remix? I believe so, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna keep going for a little bit. I'm not sure if we're gonna finish part 2, if it's as long as this first part was, but we're gonna keep going for at least a little bit. Like, again, I don't feel that bad, but like I said, I do need to pee again, unfortunately. It's just like I said, legit 80 degrees in here, even with my fan on high. So I gotta keep chugging the water, and I will be right back if I can find the thing again. There it is. Yep. All right. BRB. Alrighty. Justy must be shorter than the judge, right? I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I can see the chair behind her. She's tiny. Judgy is a giant, confirmed. Gant must really enjoy that. Fucking Gant. Is Gant the character I think we talk more consistently of, who will never actually come back ever again? Imagine cross-examining Grossberg. Ew! No! No, I don't want to think about that. Absolutely not. No bueno.
Court is now in session. Is the defense ready?
Of course, Your Honor. We can begin whenever you want.
The prosecution has been ready from the start, Your Honor.
Jill Crane, the attorney in charge of the defense, has passed on from this world. Wonder if Justine will ever return. Possible. Yeah. Yeah, again. This one-shot character who is quite possibly dead by now. And yet we always talk about him. We always half expect him to come back somehow. Remember Gant and Von Karma? I thought it was Gant and Judgy. It's all three. It's OT3.
Oops.
Gant, Judgy, and Von Karma. There you go. That's right. Okay, I wish we could reach the end of the second part. Something you want to see my reaction to? I will try my best to get that far. Like, I would love to finish at least finish a solid 2 parts. Like I said, I'm good for now. Like I said, my headaches, I took some Tylenol, so hopefully my head stops acting up. Hopefully I'm done going to the bathroom for a little bit. Gonna try and get as far as I possibly can. And if not, we'll get there tomorrow. No biggie. Furthermore, Sebastian DeBest, the prosecutor in charge, has disappeared. Yeah, should we fucking look for him? Maybe? And so, Francisca and Mr. Shields have taken over their duties.
Before we begin, I would like to apologize for the delay of today's trial. As the crime scene took place at a prison, a place where justice is normally administered, and the defendant was the warden of the prison, further exacerbating the situation.
That's a big word that I did not expect to see in an Ace Attorney game. Ah, well, it's fine. They can pull it off. This part is super long, though, so no worries. Okay, thank you for the heads up, professional help. Yeah, like I said, if it gets to be too much for me, don't worry, I will just peace out in the middle of it like I've given up on spacing these properly. Just gotta take it as they come. But I'm good for now. Not many challenges for JC as opposed to when JC challenges Cuddles, yeah! Yeah, really, like, like, Cuddles got taken down pretty quick. JC's staying up there for a while, been up there for a hot minute now. But mostly because he keeps recovering his HP.
Oops.
He's feeling better, cheers. Aw, thank you very much, Abyss. Yeah, like I said, it's not too bad. It didn't even hit me until I started. It's just a combination of, like I said, physical acting with the voice acting that I don't actually have to do, but I do. Yeah, see? Exactly, JC. You keep doing shit like that, yes.
Additional time was specifically arranged to investigate and prepare for this trial. In addition, the defense attorney in charge of the case, Jill Crane, has recently passed away.
Abyss with the crit.
Due to these circumstances, the trial was further delayed. Mr. Shields, Miss Von Karma, at this time, I'd like to give you my gratitude for taking up this responsibility on short notice.
I guess this is the last job Courtney Pie's friend left behind for us, huh? Well, Uncle Ray's more than happy to help out. Although, having said that, we really only have enough time to skim through the case files. Are you okay on your end, Franny Pie? Pie, good God. You were there, Ray, you investigated that case with us, dude. You know what happened.
What kind of prosecutor abandons his own case and vanishes without a trace?
A 17-year-old? A 17-year-old prosecutor who probably should not have been a prosecutor in the first place and just had a horrific revelation that the only reason he was able to become a prosecutor is because his dad's a fucking piece of shit? Can we please send someone to check up on this fucking child?
I won't allow any more delays in this trial while we wait for that foolish man to return. I have received the evidence just now. There should be no problem continuing the trial. You have my thanks.
Ray versus Francie. Ray wants to get in close for a hug. Francie keeps people at distance with her whip. Yeah. No, he ain't getting a hug from Francie. He's a big boy now. No! He is my baby. He is my baby and always will be.
With that, I hereby call the defendant Patricia Rowland to the stand.
Does she still have her fox coat? Yes! Oh God, what were you? What the fuck was her voice? Was she just abridged My Valentine? I think she was.
Now then, will the prosecution please give us their opening statement?
Immortal human abyss, oh no.
Very well, Your Honor. The defendant...
Dr. Girlfriend? Was she Dr. Girlfriend? My Valentine? I can't remember. I want to say My Valentine. Watch the VOD. You can if you want, MD. If it's too much trouble, don't worry about it. It was a deeper voice. It was definitely deeper. Like, it definitely was not an appropriate female voice. But, I want to say it was My. I'll just stick with My for now. Please wait, Your Honor.
What is it?
Well, there's something I'd like you to fill me in on. Just what exactly am I doing in a place like this? It was My? Okay. It was? Okay. Alright.
Yeah, Dr. Girlfriend's a little more obvious than that one, even. That one's also dangerously close to Ray, so things would get confusing.
Then perhaps you would do well to listen to the opening statement.
Huh. So if I listen to it, I get it, huh? Okay, then let's hear it.
That was the plan from the start. Now, if you would kindly shut up and listen. The incident occurred in the detention center at the prison, and the prison ordered Roland is in charge of. The victim is Horace Knightley, who was being held in the detention center. The prosecution is certain that this woman here is the culprit. This knife, the murder weapon, is the decisive evil... Huh?
Evidence, not evil. God.
Miss Von Karma, something wrong?
My Valentine, yes.
That's impossible! The evidence is...
What's wrong with the evidence, Franny Pie?
It was the voice, yeah, okay. My breasts challenge you to a duel. I want to rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
The evidence? The knife's gone! The chest with Duggan's bell attached to it is missing too!
What?
Order! Order! Prosecutor Von Karma, what is the meaning of this?
How the fuck did someone manage that?
I don't know either, Your Honor.
If there's no evidence, then I suppose there's not much reason for me to be here. Some prosecutor can't even hold on to one little piece of evidence. What a dunce. Woo!
I only received everything that the previous prosecutor had.
Huh. So much Francine, her mind titty pose. Her mind titty pose is out of control today. It was the voice of... God. Okay, does that mean Sebastian fucked up, or does that mean somebody got to the evidence? I mean, we know there was corrupt shit going on. You kind of fell off, Little Karibo's too funny. Little Karibo's great. He's a cool dude. Yeah, either Sebastian really screwed up, or somebody got it before we somebody, you know, somebody crooked got Papa to best to help him with it.
It appears the culprit is that pampered prosecutor, that boy Blunder.
No, I don't think so.
Hey, Courtney Pie.
What is it?
Your Honor, considering our predicament, what say we postpone the trial until later?
Again? Good about corruption. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Sebastian, like, yes, he's a fucking idiot. But, like, I don't see how he could just fucking lose evidence. Like, that's a bit much even for him.
The defense's proposal is overruled.
What? Courtney Pie, you're embarrassing me!
I know, right? It'd be troubling for me if this trial were to be delayed any further. I just want everyone to know that I'm innocent as soon as possible.
Innocent? I've had more than enough of your foolish...
And besides, you don't have any evidence, right? I recall a certain saying. In court, evidence is everything. Wasn't it?
Oops.
Since there's no evidence, that would make me innocent. Von Karma.
Why is this case full of Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Sebastian, he didn't lose the evidence, but he did mix up the briefcases. So she has his Yu-Gi-Oh cards instead of the evidence. Oh boy, his father told him the item was just trash, maybe, yeah. Like his dad could have played a hand in it. Fucking, the mastermind could have played a hand in it. Hey, bestie, welcome back.
That is correct. Huh?
What?
The prosecution does not produce sufficient evidence to prove the defendant guilty.
Oops.
As such, I hereby find the defendant, Patricia Rowland.
Objection.
God damn. Not only evidence, but a damning piece of evidence that
Oops.
was linked to the culprit. Yeah, yeah. Screw the rules. I have bits. God damn it.
Hold your horses, Courtney Pie. You can't just declare her innocent all of a sudden.
Is something the matter? For the defense to object to not guilty verdict.
Well, I mean, even you must know the warden over there is guilty, right? You were there with us when we found the murder weapon.
Mr. Shields?
Hey.
A judge must be impartial when handing down a verdict. This is why I cannot allow myself to get caught up in my own personal feelings.
Shit, 1 second. I gotta let a cat out. Ah, God.
The person who was present when the murder weapon was discovered, and the judge sitting before you now are two completely different people.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm the defense attorney here. I ain't supposed to win this easily. I mean, does the defense attorney ever win easily? Just doesn't make any sense, you know?
Christ. Doing her job, no personal feelings. I mean, she's right. Like, if they literally lost all their best evidence.
You're kidding, right?
I can only hand down a verdict based upon the evidence that was presented. There is evidence. It's just, well, it's just not here right now, but a few minutes, that's all I need. I'll find the evidence and return to court without fail.
Courtney's hair looks stupid because she's a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! That would explain that Sebastian made her watch it with him.
The prosecution requests a brief recess, Your Honor.
What I want to know is did she not, like, look over her evidence before they started the case? Like, how rushed was this? Got a couple more things to say about Kabuto? You want to say it's really cute that Soji put Kageyama into a headlock because he thought he was stalking Kagami? Yeah, yeah. Soji would be the world's most overprotective boyfriend.
The defense would also like a recess, Your Honor. Courtney Pie, please.
I understand. I shall grant you your request.
Well, Justine, darling, aren't you wishy-washy today?
The court will now adjourn for a 15-minute recess, during which the prosecution and the defense shall prepare for the resumption of the trial. Understood, Your Honor.
Phew, that was a close one.
Court is now adjourned.
This whole case is a mess, is it? She's a bitch, but she's a strict bitch and is doing her job maybe too harshly. Yeah, yeah. Like, I'm actually not going to give her too much guff for this, of all things. I can give her guff for plenty of other things.
Did we find it together, that evidence?
Yes, we certainly did.
Matter detector.
Yep, we found the knife in the alligator.
Of course, that's where the metal detector reacted.
It's the room where Kay kicked Edgeworth in the pulling lungs. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I was like, yeah, we've been to this room before. I didn't quite connect it though, Jesus.
Take a look at this. The chisel?
Remember when I wasn't dead inside? Good times. Chisel in the dog's mouth. The weapon in the alligator's mouth.
I wonder if it was stolen by someone.
Like, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, like, she went into this case without even looking to make sure she had the evidence she thought she was supposed to have. Like, I guess she looked over the case file and then just trusted it was in there, but that seems, I don't know. I would think you'd want to look over everything. Mr. Edgeworth! Oh, no. Oh! That is not who I thought it was. Did you miss a chess match or anything? No. Miss Barry? Mr. Keys? Did you come to attend the trial?
I came because I heard there's a really fun show around here, so where is it?
The trial for the case I got caught in was supposed to have already started, but our practice ran a little late, and I believe it was somewhere around here, wasn't it?
Regina's voice got really deep there. Don't worry about it. Remember, she's British Obama. It happens. I'm totally gonna have to change his voice, aren't I? There's no fucking way.
Actually, 2 key pieces of evidence have gone missing. The chisel and the knife. The trial's in recess right now, sort of like an intermission. You just missed it, Simon.
What? What is that supposed to mean?
Looks like Simon's gonna get arrested again.
Oops.
No, I can't.
I guess Simon's his usual noisy self.
Francie was the last minute replacement since best ran away a few hours ago. Oh, that's true, yeah. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. I don't know. I assume they would have given her like half an hour to look over her case files. I don't know. Why are we telling this to Simon? Because we don't know any better. They weren't spoiled, unlike me.
I guess Simon's... Huh?
To think I would be humiliated like this.
Yep. That's who I thought it was. And here comes another noisy individual. Who's flying the plane? Francie. Covers his mouth and eyes. See no evil, speak no evil. Does he have one where he covers his ears? Please tell me he has one where he covers his ears. Now, Franny Pie, let's just take a moment and calm down a bit. Maybe you can put that whip of yours away, hmm? What do you say?
That foolish prosecutor when I get my hands on him. My whip is going to have him flashing of a lifetime.
Good God. Ugh. My stuff just fell over. Ugh. That's what I get for stocking my boxes not stocking my boxes properly. Miles, why don't you try talking to her? Good grief. On that note, I guess I should probably hear what she has to say. Yes. On Karma whipping the best actually definitely has it somewhere. God. I was gonna say, yeah, was she whipping herself or Ray, actually? He does have one where he covers his ears. Excellent. Let's see.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Well, actually, I just got a great idea. If we put an animal show on inside the courtroom, everyone would be caught up in it. And then maybe they'd have to delay the trial another day.
No, wait, we can do something like that, I get arrested for sure.
You'll be fine. Of course, not so bad. Not so close to arrest someone for showing everyone a good time.
Oops.
Right, Mr. Edgey?
I would prefer if you didn't. Frequently encourage such criminal behavior. We don't know if Francie's the mastermind. I mean, yeah, of course. Fucking Lang said she was, so she has to be, right?
The courthouse is so much fun. There's even a wild animal tamer here.
A wild animal tamer?
Her showmanship could use some work, though. But that lady really knows how to handle a whip.
Oh, God. Simon Keys equals shy monkeys. Oh, my God. I felt like it was just for the last part, just the side monkey part. Like, that alone works. Although in her case, her whip is used to tame humans. God. Okay, so they're useless.
During the recess, no one may enter the courtroom.
one can get in?
Like I said, during the recess, no one may enter the courtroom.
But if nobody can get in, nobody can resume the trial, and we'll be stuck in recess forever.
No! Logical paradox! Oh shit, you're right! We're all doomed!
Mr. Edwards, you like how I pointed out a contradiction just now? Damn, I'm good.
I don't think there'll be any useful information by pressing the bail. Oh my god.
Move along, people! Nothing to see here!
Bar Brady voice a little too on point.
Or if it isn't former prosecutor Miles Edgeworth.
Francisca?
Those who have abandoned the path of a prosecutor do not belong here. Now be a good boy and go home. Figure out what you want to do with your life.
Still, what are you going to do, Francisca? The recess is only 15 minutes.
You're always so calm and collected. Like an anchor van reading off a teleprompter. It makes me sick!
I should probably stay classy and avoid confrontation with her for now. Even Francie is abandoning him. Fucking right. Francisca, I never expected you to end up taking over the prosecution for this case.
The bodyguard of the president of Zhangfa, Horace Knightley, was murdered. The defendant is former warden of the prison, Patricia Rowland. The knife she used as a murder weapon had been prepared as evidence.
However, the murder weapon has disappeared without a trace.
Not only did he abandon his case, but he also made me look like a fool in court.
God.
The next time I see that foolish fool prosecutor, I'll put some backbone into him.
I don't mind if you whip some backbone into him, but stop whipping innocent bystanders! God. Last hear from you for now. Sorry for the spam. It's really fun. Awesome community. Look forward to watching more. Aw, thank you very much, Abyss. No worries. Good God. I ain't never gonna complain about too many bits. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm sorry this is probably gonna end up being a short one because my head's not getting any better. How many parts is this one? I know this is apparently a long one, so... Don't mind me, just talking to Simon. Also gotta pick up a bunch of boxes now tonight. It's gonna be my evening.
Oops.
5, you think? 5 parts, okay. So already one down, that's, yeah, okay. So when you say these are gonna be long, you mean they're gonna be long. Okay. Okay, it looks like you finally got your memories back.
Yeah, I'm all better now.
Uncle Ray was really worried, you know? Though that other K was also pretty cute. Aw. Well then, you've recovered. How about a hug for old time's sake?
No. We need to focus on the trial right now.
Dude, hugs make everything better.
Yeah, things aren't looking good. At any rate, we'll have to search for all the evidence. But we can't interrupt the trial. Uncle Ray's in a pickle. If only there was someone who could find the evidence for us.
The look of expectation on your face says it all.
Miles, you still don't have your prosecutor's badge, right? You finally feel like following your father's footsteps?
Huh. I simply left in someone else's cab. I wasn't stripped of my badge. Furthermore, right now I'm able to follow in my father's footsteps.
I see. Well, there's no need to rush your decision. Take all the time you need to determine the path you want to follow. In any case, the door was open for you at Edgeworth Law Offices.
Mr. Shields. Aww.
If only there was someone who could search for the evidence for us.
Very well, I'll go look for them.
Oh, Miles, you do that for us?
Of course, finding the evidence within 15 minutes will be no easy task.
Well, if worst comes to worst, Uncle Ray and Franny Pie will help you stall for time. Yeah. Until you recover the evidence, we won't let her hand out a verdict.
Please do so. Francisca, are you okay with this?
You're asking me, Francisca Von Kama, to help you out. You'd better be off spending the rest of your life as an anchor man and write for the local news.
Miss Von Kama, this is an emergency. We could really use your cooperation.
I understand. As acting prosecutor, I, along with the attorney over there, shall continue this trial. Meanwhile, you, the former prosecution, shall run around and attempt to look for evidence. All for my sake. It's all a job that suits you perfectly.
I'm glad you're on board.
I'll help out too, because I really don't want to get arrested again, and also I'm just like, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. This is like fun. Regina wants to tag along too.
All right, that would be helpful. Now then, where should we begin?
I think we should go find that person and hear what they have to say.
Who should we talk to in order to learn where the evidence went? God. Sebastian, save us! Yes, the person in charge of the evidence was Sebastian de Best.
Oh, you mean that rookie prosecutor, right? Got it!
I'll leave him to you. Actually, wait, what did I just do? No, stay away from him! Don't go near my son, actually. Already time for Uncle Ray to have a strategy meeting with the opposing counsel. God, sorry about that, guys. I had kind of an emergency. I'm good. All right. I just had an emergency. Did I get swatted a little bit? It's okay though. I'm good. I am gonna have to call it though. That was kind of the final tipping point. All right, just the two. Oh God.
Miles Edgeworth, you better not keep evading, lest you end up like your friend here.
Yes, I'll keep that in mind. God, yeah, okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not being scary. Don't mean to scare anyone. Everything is fine. I'm not actually being swatted. But yeah, no, there is kind of an ongoing family crisis, so I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna rest up, and yeah, we're gonna call it early. I'm sorry, this is a very, very abrupt end. Everything is fine. I'm fine. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all very much. I promise everything will be okay. I'm gonna finish this nonsense. Let me save before I forget. Oh God. Okay, there we go. But already. See you guys tomorrow.